Good morning. This is Chanderi one more time. Today is Tuesday, 28th February 2017. We are in the morning around 8 o'clock, 7:30. So I'm at a good time. Half an hour earlier than I should. And it's very cool. Feeling a little chill till the sun comes up. So today, a little hopeful that this time I will make it till the top. Last time I didn't, but this time I hope I will do so. I will focus my videotaping for the last section because that is the tricky part, which is not fulfilled. Several times I came and didn't do that. So let's have a great time today. A great hike. Let's say hello to Chanderi with the zoom a little bit. Zoom a little bit. Zoom a little bit. Okay, that is Chanderi, and that is the twin peak next to it. So let's go ahead now. Very hopeful for today. Have a great day. See you later in this video. Come back to familiar areas on the plateau. I've reached that board about reforestation in Marathi language. Body is lazy because 1 month I didn't come for a hike. So I could sense the level of stamina drop down. Should not do that. I should keep it up at least twice a month. This is a hard hike, but at least I could do a simple one, lighter one to keep fit. Anyway, fine, we'll go ahead. I'm at the plateau, the first plateau, and maybe 1.5 hour walk till I reach a gully. We'll start climbing there till the saddle. So this is my familiar board. Every time I have a pose here, a small pose here. I have a small pose here because like a landmark it is here. And I continue. The second landmark is that resting tree. The tree which I often use it for resting, sitting and having snack. Today I don't have snack. I only have 3-liter water bottles. That's all. 0. Last time I realized that food is not important. Not really feeling hungry, but the thirst is more. So 3 liters water bottle I brought. I'll ration it. And bottles will also, this is that resting tree. Bottles will also serve as a planner also in case the water gets over earlier. I will not continue, then I'll stop and turn back because I must have, in this hot afternoon, I must have safe level of water in my stock. Don't want to, water is very critical for survival and also to enjoy the place. It will become a misery if you don't have water, struggle long time without water. Yeah, we're here to hike to enjoy the hike, to enjoy God's creation, to enjoy God's blessings, not to struggle and prove that I am the big great fellow who goes without water for so many hours. I don't want to do that. I used to do that during college, but now I count it foolishness to do that. Yeah, so we'll go ahead, maybe 1.5 hours more this straight path. Yeah. See, there is a smoke rising there. Can you see? This indicates there is some human activities that side. I think probably there'll be the villagers are busy in the harvesting the wood, and that smoke is forming like a cloud up there. No, this is not a cloudy season. This is nearby, not very far. If I walk there, I'll reach there in 10 minutes. But I'm turning right before that. I don't think I'll meet them, those villagers. They may be camping there for collecting, harvesting wood. I can hear a lot of birds singing. I think it's a bird season maybe. I don't know if it's coming in the camera. See that forest there up there? A lot of bird sound coming from there. Yeah. Oh, a lot of birds are there. A lot of birds. You can hear lots of them. Not the same species, different. There's a lot of conversation going on with the birds, tweeting. This is the open field here. This is the biggest open field for me on the way here. What I'm thinking is feeling a little lazy. I'm abandoning my climb plans up there. Instead, I'll simply go into the rocky gully, sit in the cool shades of the rocks there, and have a nice, lovely time. I have not done my Bible reading today because I was finished sleepy in the train. Because last night I was struggling with the bugs, bed bugs. I was just spraying, hunting them one by one the whole night. So I haven't had my proper sleep. So what I'll do, I'll sit in that shadow gully with the coolness, sip water as much as I want, do my Bible reading for around 45 minutes. I normally read 2 chapters from New Testament, 2 chapters from Old Testament. Once in English and once in my mother tongue in Arabic. The whole thing takes around 45 minutes. So you see a lot of bulbuls and other birds can hear. In this field once I came across some animals crossing, and they saw me, they just fled away. It was the monkey which has unusually long tail. The tail was longer than the body only. Like an arc it is. I don't know the names of these monkeys. Yeah. Ooh, birds all over. I'm going to keep a little quiet so you can hear the birds. Since there are birds, definitely there will be some water source for them nearby. Otherwise they cannot survive just even 2 days without water, I think. Then some pond or some little small mini lakes are nearby and water. In that forest there's a green area that halfway up. That is away from the path of the human beings. So that is like wild. So they are free to multiply and increase there and dwell in those places. I'm at least in the path where villagers come to cut wood and all that. But in that up there, they will be more wild. And some animals will avoid human beings, they will be there. Even the railway line so far still across direct, you can hear the sound. This is the Bombay-Pune main line. A lot of birds. I'm still not yet reached. Still walking like an old man, just struggling and dragging my feet. Dragging my feet. Feeling lazy, not in the mood of struggling. Just enjoying the place. Melting some fat. I'm burning some sugar. And my target is reduced from the peak to the V saddle, from the V saddle to the bottom of the gully. So that is humble target for today. Humble target for today. So just enjoying now the walk. And what I'm happy that my feet are getting nice kicks, because of the no hiking, no physical activities much except routine, my daily. My feet is reverting to the lazy old man condition. Pain in the feet and numbness in the skin. So now I'm happy that I came. Getting some nice adjustment to restore it to a healthy feet. What is that fellow keep on shouting and screaming? I think husband and wife having a fight together. That bird. See? Definitely husband and wife having a fight. He's screaming, screaming, screaming. Yeah, I come very close to the gully. That sukka gully having no one drop of water. So now I'm just below the fort. Nice it is. That buttress is nice. This remind you that chimney I climbed with my friend Rusba Italia, who's now in USA. That in the center part, which you could see it in the other earlier video in my hikes channel in in YouTube. And I'm so lazy I can hardly push myself. I just want to just squat and just forget about the whole thing. Forget about the whole thing and have a nice relaxed time. I should have brought chana singh with me, some mungfali, some namkeen cheese. I should have brought. I was lazy to go to the shop and buy. So much today relaxed. And this is the end of this plateau. And approaching the dry water stream. A dry water stream full of boulders. I'm reaching the end of it. See, here there are little bit more mature trees. They cut. They can sell to the bakeries and various places. It goes at a good price by weight. I think there you sell. I think it's a good quality. It looks like good quality. It is nice solid wood. And there are NGOs here around. They teach the villagers for better utilizing the forest without damaging the forest in the long term. Deforestation to be avoided. So there are some NGO. I think you saw that board, green board there at the start. My God, it's not finishing. When will this gully comes? I'm fed up now, walking and walking. 1 hour, 50 minutes walking aimlessly. Oh, I neither seen some wildlife nor greeneries. Just a little beyond that, getting bored with it. See, as I came near the forest, I'm not going to go into the forest. I can hear that big monkeys. See, listen to it. He was just now making noise before I started the camera. By the time camera is ready, he kept quiet. He must have sensed a human being nearby. Inside those forests there are a lot of them, these big sized monkeys. He shout like, you know, the whole valley shakes with his sound. We'll keep the video on for a little while quietly and listen. He kept quiet, he's just not singing again. The moment I put the camera on, he kept quiet. I don't know. I could not demonstrate to you the sound. Huh? What to do now? He's quite quiet. What can I do? See these stones, some of the markers the hikers use so that they don't lose their way. Now I've become so familiar with the place, I don't need these markers. But markers are helpful. See, the college students, you know, they use it for guidance. You know, they know to turn for, make sure they are on the correct path, you know, and not go searching around for the way. The jungles are full of birds from a distance. Sound of the villagers cutting wood. Listen. They're cutting wood. A little bit of a distance it is. They go when the tree is mature a little bit. Now I can enjoy the water after a little while, because I've decided not to go up, you know. I've cancelled my hiking plan and reduce it to a picnic plan. So now I've reached that gully, not from my usual way, I've come from a little different way, but it's okay, equally good. It's equally good. So my usual boulders. I have reached my point where I will find a cozy corner, cool corner. I'll squat there, gulp one bottle and start with the second and third bottle later. These are, remind you, these are the 3 marker stones I have put, and another villagers or students must have put. Can you see 1, 2, 3? When I come from up from there, come down, these markers will protect me from making a misjudgment and going down, where I'll be stranded for 3 hours in a dry, no drop of water. So just exit from here and go up to the plateau, the easy plateau. This is very critical. It looks like simple, very critical piece of stones to prevent getting into serious trouble by going down. So now I'll find a cozy place. Here, I know there are more cozy places up, but I don't want to climb. Not in the mood. Absolutely zero mood. So here it is okay. A little there. Huh? Monsoon, this is running water here, clean water, you can drink it. But now it is over, and the little leftover waters in some points, if there's any, won't be safe to drink, because the monkeys in the night, they pass urine and all that. See, this is leftover droppings of monkeys, so could be containing infection or something. So I think I'll squat here. Okay, let me see a place where I can squat. Surprisingly, you see, very rarely see snakes in these places. Lizards plenty, but snakes very rarely you get. Yeah, relax now. This is the end of my going up. Yeah, okay. I don't usually squat in this point, but this is the point where I turn out of the valley and out of the gully and go up there. See, the weeds are a little dry there now, and this time is different. This is my destination. I am not going to go further, so I'm relaxing. I found some good place to relax. I got a lot of water at my disposal. I'm not in a hurry. I want to read my Bible after a little while, and so enjoying myself. Yeah. Instead of wasting the time, I'll start my Bible reading. I start with Arabic, and then I finish two chapter, and then I go for English. This is Micah chapter 6. So Micah 6, and I will read. I read 5 and 6, and then I do the same thing for English, and then I go for the New Testament. So that's what I do. After I relaxed for nearly 45 minutes, had a lot of water. Now I'm starting my journey back. I just left the gully to my regular route. I'm saying goodbye to Chanderi. Say goodbye to the rocks, goodbye to the animals, goodbye to the trees, and I'll start moving, commit my way to the Lord in Jesus' name. I think planning if I can get a chance to go to Badlapur is better, because the railway frequency is 1.5 hour, 1 hour every one train. It's very bad. But Badlapur, every 10 minutes a train starts from there. Though Badlapur a little bit far away from here. I have to go to one town. From that town I take a rickshaw. So rickshaw means sharing rickshaw, some 10 rupees or something. So I'll try to hitchhike to that town. From there I go to Badlapur. Then Badlapur is a good, like a small city. A lot of restaurants, vegetarian, not vegetarian, around the railway station. So I'll go not exhausted, like, enjoy the good lunch and then take a train conveniently. So now I start moving now. This another 1 hour 50 minutes maybe to reach Chinchwali. From there I'll hitchhike to the main road, and from there I'll hitchhike to Badlapur or whatever. And the thing is that now I'm not tired, not exhausted. I didn't do really climbing, just came for a long walk into the hill. A little bit of physical fitness, and basically more like a physical and mental relaxation. Little bit extended picnic. You can use the word extended picnic. Next month will be a terribly hot month. We'll never come here. It'll be disastrous to come here next month of April. Uh, okay, here we go. We'll go back. Okay. See, the kaju fruit is getting ready. I already ate one sweet, delicious, ripe one just now. Season for the kaju fruit. Yeah, the trees are full of kajus all over. Some of them are ripe, ready, red color. Some are not yet ready. See, that is a ripe one. See, that's a ripe one. From Chinchuali village till the main road, I am around 5 kilometers. I'm not getting any transport. Not a single transport came past me. Other normally lorries, hitchhike them, or a bike with a single rider, or some trolley. Now I'm walking, almost reached the highway on foot. Actually, my legs are not so tired because I didn't do anything heavy. But my feet are battered very badly. My feet are battered very badly. A little later after I did the video, last shot, a person with an air-conditioned car stopped and gave me a lift all the way till Badlapur, my favorite point. And on the way we chatted. Turned out to be he's a property dealer, and he had an air-conditioned car. And when I told him I'm a pujari, I'm a Christian, doing like a priest, he was so happy. He asked me to pray for him. He stopped the car. He told me his difficulties in the business and demand is low. I prayed for him. Later, when we were chatting, turned out to be a friend of many of the Christians known to me in Badlapur, and they turned out to be his friends. And some people who bought property in that area near Chanderi, 2 families known to me, he knows them. I think he must have sold them that property. So I had a nice time, and I had a lovely lunch near Badlapur station, a restaurant called Navratna, which is just behind me here, just behind Navratna Palace. I had a lovely vegetarian food. It was delicious Punjabi vegetarian food. Okay, now this video is over. We had enough. See you. Bye.